The Rogers Police Department is mourning the loss of one of its own after a tragic incident over the weekend. Officer Fred Marsh died while off duty in a drowning incident at the Elk River in Knoll, Missouri. He hadn't been with the department for long, but police say he had already left a lasting impression on those who served alongside him. Officer Marsh was one of the department's youngest officers, and police say he demonstrated an unwavering commitment to the community.
Officer Fred Marsh was only 24 years old and had been with the Rogers Police Department for less than a year. Now, Rogers Police says that Officer Marsh died Saturday evening in a drowning incident while he was canoeing on the Elk River in Missouri with his fiancée and friends. The City of Knoll Fire Department said its crews responded alongside the Missouri State Highway Patrol's Water Division and the McDonald County Sheriff's Office, who we've reached out to. The department has not released any additional information about what led up to the drowning. Rogers Police Chief Jonathan Best says Marsh brought enthusiasm to the profession and had a bright future ahead of him. The Rogers Fire Department also shared its condolences, saying the bond between first responders is one of service, sacrifice, and family. Rogers Police are asking the community to keep Marsh's family, his fiancée, and his fellow officers in their thoughts and prayers. The department says that right now it will not release any more information out of respect for Officer Marsh's family. In Rogers, covering news where you live, I'm Bo Russell, 5 News.
In the wake of the announcement of Marsh's passing, local law enforcement and emergency response agencies offered their condolences and prayers. Rogers Fire Department said in part, quote, "The bond between first responders is one of service, sacrifice, and family. Today, we stand beside our law enforcement partners as they grieve the loss of one of their own." Little Flocks Police Department issued a statement saying in part, "Our hearts are with everyone who knew, loved, and served alongside him." Police have released new information about last night's reported homicide in Springdale. The victim has now been identified as 27-year-old Brandon Cabrera. Police attempted to save Cabrera when he was found in his vehicle, but he died of his wounds. Police say they learned Cabrera and a relative of the suspect were involved in a disturbance. When Cabrera returned to the neighborhood, the suspect opened fire as Cabrera drove past. The suspect faces charges of second-degree murder and evidence tampering. A 16-year-old is currently in police custody in relation to the incident. His name has not been released yet. This comes as Springdale police are still investigating the shooting death of a 17-year-old girl, but police say there's no information to believe that these two incidents are connected. Police say this happened on the 2300th block of Sunset Avenue around 9:30 Friday night. The 17-year-old was taken to the hospital where she later died from her injuries. Anyone with information is asked to contact the Springdale Police Department. We'll continue to keep following both of these incidents as they unfold and keep you updated on 5newsonline.com. Well, now that we're getting closer to the new school year, school supplies start to become a major concern for some parents. That's where the United Way of Fort Smith area steps in with its annual Fill the Bus campaign. 5 News anchor Darren Bobb has a preview.
For 22 years, the United Way has parked school buses at each Walmart supercenter in the River Valley. It's happening again this Friday and Saturday. All they ask is that when you're in the store doing some shopping, you pick up an extra back-to-school item, or 2, or 3.
It really helps these kids start the year, like I said, prepared and confident.
Mary Kate Anawati with United Way says once everything is collected, the supplies will be evenly distributed to each school district in the River Valley. Says having these supplies ready to go on the first day of school is so very important.
They don't have to worry about not having supplies or having to, ask the teacher or a friend to borrow something that they might need. They'll just already have it there for them.
Buses will be parked at the stores this Friday and Saturday, and even if you can't make it then, it doesn't mean you still can't donate.
And this year, if by chance you're out of town next weekend or just don't want to leave the house, you can donate online. We have a Walmart registry on our website, and all the Fill the Bus information, if you missed something or need some more info, all of that lives on our website at unitedwayfortsmith.org.
Anawati says the program is not only a relief to students, but teachers as well.
I know a lot of times teachers will have to stock their classrooms midway through the year using their own resources and money, so it really relieves a big stress on them as well.
In Fort Smith, covering news where you live, I'm Darren Bobb, 5 News.
Buses will be parked at all Walmart Supercenter locations in the River Valley this Friday from 9 to 7 and Saturday from 9 to 1. Well, tonight marks the end of the Fort Smith Coin Convention held by the Fort Smith Coin Club. The event saw coin dealers from 8 different states host booths to sell everything from Macedonian coins to numismatic coins. We spoke with one attendee about how this convention was a great way for people to come together and learn more about the historic hobby.
It's a way to come and connect, to get people familiar. You bring your kids out, they don't know a lot about coins and stuff, so they come out with their family and that's how they learn.
Organizers say they'll host another coin convention in Fort Smith around this time next year. The Northwest Arkansas nursing program is inviting people to get a closer look at the profession. Harding University's Accelerated Bachelor of Science in Nursing program offers full-time and part-time options, allowing students to complete a bachelor's degree in roughly 16 to 18 months. Harding and Mercy are now teaming up for a Come Explore Nursing open house. Visitors can speak with current students, graduates, working nurses, recruiters, and admission advisors about the program and the different careers a nursing degree can lead to.
I think something that a lot of people don't realize too is nursing is not just bedside nursing. You can go and work administration, leadership, go work in a clinic, work in a hospital. There's so many different realms that you can go.
The event runs Tuesday from 4 to 7 in Mercy's Hospital's cafeteria area. And it was a hot one out there today, but that didn't stop soccer fans from filling the Ramble in Fayetteville to watch the World Cup final. Spain defeated Argentina 1-0 to claim the World Cup title. We spoke to soccer fans out there today about what the tournament has meant to them. Take a look. After 6 weeks, 104 matches, and 1 final goal in extra time, Spain is your 2026 World Cup champion. At the Ramble in Fayetteville, some fans came wearing their team's colors.
I'm not Argentinian, but seeing the passion of the fans, I feel like I'm a part of that.
Others just came for the atmosphere.
I think a lot of it is just coming together with all of your friends and just having a good time.
For Juan Rodriguez, his prediction was perfect.
I feel like it's going to be a 0-1 type of game. I don't know a lot about soccer.
And when it came time to pick a side, Spain had his vote.
I went to Spain. I loved it. I love the culture, so I'm wearing the jersey.
For Ozark United FC, the tournament ended with more than just a trophy, but lots more soccer fans.
The scale at which we've witnessed the World Cup be covered across the country and across the world, and having those types of stories be introduced to people that maybe are just finding soccer for the first time and are falling in love with the sport, that has been the most fun to watch.
And it invigorated their love for the game.
Northwest Arkansas is ready for soccer. That's what this has taught me.
As the world moves on from the World Cup, they hope that fans will stick around for a while, root for a team, join a league, and patiently wait 4 more years for the next one.
There is soccer to be found for you to be a part of and be able to get involved in.